smells yummy!
Hello everyone and welcome. Today we're in our family camping trip here at Kings Canyon National Park in California. This is a place that is wonderful for so many activities to do. We love camping here, and actually we're in a specific area for off-road, for quads and everything, because sometimes we do that too with our families. So sorry if there's noise in the background, if those will be the quads. And today we're making a Meat Lovers Omelette, something that we love doing on our camping trips. So let's get started. For this Meat Lovers Omelette, I'm going to use half a pepper, onion, a little bit of onion, tomato. I'm using pepper jack cheese. You're gonna need a little bit of milk. You can omit the milk if you don't want to use milk, but that helps everything mix together with the egg whenever you're whipping them. 5 eggs, one sausage link, hotlink, and one slice of steak. I'm using a milanesa, it's really thin steak, and of course don't forget your bacon, salt and pepper, and that's it. Let's get to it. The first step is to cut up our veggies. Like I said, I'm only using half of the pepper because this is a large red pepper. I'm using a full tomato and a quarter or a little piece of the onion. So I'm just gonna roughly chop the veggies a little bit. Little smaller pieces, but they don't have to be too small because they're gonna cook, soften up. It's gonna be mixed all in the omelet. Every time we go camping, this is our setup. We have a table for prepping everything, or grill next to us, and we love cooking when we go camping. It's relaxing, it's fun. You can cook whatever you want. For us, we are not limited to what we cook during camping. We cook anything. We have done filet mignon, we have done so many things, fish, you name it. Okay, see, it's just a little bit simple of chopping the veggies. The tomato, same thing, because I'm gonna cook everything together. Just roughly chop it. Doesn't have to be perfect. Let's choose the flies. We're out in the wild. It's a little bit warm over here, so they're everywhere. Can't wait when we go camping in the winter, when all the bugs decide to hide and never come out until the summer. That's the best time because you don't get the hot weather. It's beautiful, everything's super green. Well, over here it's always green, but it's greener during the winter or fall. Spring too, but spring starts to warm up already. I'm also gonna cut up the hot link into smaller pieces because I'm gonna mix that in, and I'm gonna be cooking all my meat and the veggies at the same time. Veggies aside. Same thing for the hot link, just chop it in chunks. Doesn't have to be super cut up in smaller pieces. This is gonna be a big omelet, so I'm using 5 eggs and plus a little bit of milk to help them mix up really well. Well, it's time to cook the meat and saute our veggies, so let's get started because we're gonna cook everything together. I'll start by cooking the bacon. I do 2. For this omelet, this is for 1 large serving. I'm going to do 3 bacon strips, so this is a Meat Lovers recipe. I'm putting this to keep the bacon from curling up too much, and so it can cook faster. I'll throw in my sausage. And I'm using a little bit of fat and grill first, then season the steak with salt and pepper. Then over here I'm gonna sauce the veggies. Not too fast, so that's I'm doing them last. This already smells delicious. The combination of all the meat, it's amazing. Where we're camping is a more dispersed camping area. There's not really water or connections, but it's beautiful. It's so peaceful. All the campsites are spread out. It's only like 5 of them available here. First come, first serve. And it's just so peaceful at night. You can see more stars because there's less people. So we prefer secluded campsites like this because give us a little bit more peace of mind and to be able to rest, enjoy nature. So all the veggies are pretty much cooked, and the sausage link, I mix them all together just to give the veggies a little bit more flavor. The bacon is still cooking. The meat is ready. I'm gonna cut it up into smaller pieces right now and then combine everything so it's ready to go when we put together or the omelet. So the omelet is gonna cook pretty quick because it's egg. Egg doesn't take too long. Yeah, sausage link is ready, and the veggies, I'm gonna take them out. Just waiting on the bacon, and then we're ready to put everything together and mix the eggs and cook them. Yeah, all of our meats are cooked already. Look, the bacon is ready. This thing makes a difference to make it nice and flat. It cooks faster and be nice and crispy. So, bacon is ready. Steak, the links, put over here. Now we can just crumble it, roughly chop it before we add it to our. Okay, let me clean up right here a little bit, make sure the grill is nice and clean, or cleaner. Before we start mixing our egg and cooking the. Okay, it's time to mix up our eggs. We're gonna crack them. And we're gonna season them with salt and pepper and add a little bit of milk as we mix it. So, pepper. No, I'm not using the whole thing, just like half of probably like 4 ounces. Whip them really well. Okay guys, the eggs are mixed. It's time to cook our omelet. So let's get going. Okay. Now we're gonna add our cheese and everything. I'm gonna put the cheese first. Adding the veggies. And the rest of the meat. Bacon, steak. And I'm gonna top it off with a little bit more cheese. And for omelets, it's okay. They don't have to be perfect. Omelets are awesome. Whichever way you make them. Folding it carefully. Like it's almost like a burrito. Or hot pocket. And as you can see, this is a big omelet. It's almost the same size as my arm. So I'm probably not gonna finish the whole thing. I'm gonna share with my husband, but this is the way to go when you wanna make meat lovers, because you wanna put all the meats in there. You can even add more meat. You can add sausage. You can add anything else, chicken. This one is our favorite types of meat, hotlink, along with bacon and of course steak. And pretty much I like leaving it a little bit more because for me I prefer a little bit more crusty with the cheese before I serve it. Make sure your Blackstone or any of your grill that you're using that it's on low. That way because they cook pretty quickly. It's already cooked already, so I'm gonna turn off the heat. We are ready to serve it. And voila, huge omelet. I know people make them smaller and more round, but I like mine this size. Okay, and let's try it out. Okay, time for my favorite part, which is trying it out. I'm using the omelet is so big, I put it over here so it's easier to grab it. I hate using disposable plates because they're so flimsy. So I'm using my cutting board. Let's see. So cheesy, so yummy. Cheesy with the hot link. Delicious.